Hey, what's going on there, guys? How's everybody doing? Just want to do a final video on a build that I just finished up. This was, I guess this was the first pardon from the death row of old model kits that I had lying around, and I've been wondering for a while why in the hell this one was even over there. I didn't know if it was something in a different, in something else, in the box or what. And finally, just recently there, I opened it up and looked at it, and I said, oh man, I got to finish this thing. And let me show you what we got here. 76 Chevy Caprice from AMT. Pretty simple kit. It's a nice kit. I do like them. I actually do like the cars also. I had a 76 Impala two-door, very similar to this. Front grille was different, headlights. But anyhow, I've been seeing this kit lately on different Facebook pages and on eBay, and it's commanding some pretty decent money. A lot of lowrider guys like them. Guys like to make donks out of them. And I don't think there's really a big calling for, classic originals like on the box art here. And then some guys like to use them for what I did. And let me show you. There we have. We got one ready for the local county fair demolition derby. This was built as a limited weld that would run at any of the local derbies that I used to run about 20 years ago. This is exactly how I used to build a car. I really enjoyed building these. Had a lot of fun with them. The real one-to-ones, and it wasn't until after I quit running derbies that I found that they actually made a 76 Chevy Caprice kit, and I got one, and then I found another one, and I started building them, and then this kit, this version, was released back in 2006, and I got quite a few of them, and I built. But this one here, basically, all it needed was the front bumper, rear bumper put on, wheels and tires, and numbered and lettered. And this actually replicates a 76 Impala that I ran about 20 years ago. I'll just take a look here real quick. You can see it's kind of dark in here, but yet I got a lot of sun shining through. I don't know if that helps or hurts, I don't know. You can see I got the driver's door, it's welded solid. This is how we did them. You were allowed to weld the driver's door solid, and you were allowed a 3x3 every 3, and that was for like a back door, trunk, tailgate, passenger doors. And you had to have a 3-inch spacing in between each one of your plates. And see the passenger door also is like that. Trim the bottom of the fenders, nick the corners of the bumpers off, front and rear, because you don't want them, because they wrapped around, you don't want them to get hung up on anything. I'm not going to get into too great a detail with this because I'm actually going to build another derby car later on this year, and I'll take in some guys along for the ride on that. But for this one, it does have the headers are resin, the wheels are resin. They replicate a stock 15-inch steel wheel that like what this car would have with hubcaps. The front tires are kit tires, and the rear tires, you can see they're like a digger, like a big snow tire. They're like a resin, they're like a real soft, almost like a rubber. But I'll get into more detail on building one of these later on in a year when I do build another one. I do have some parts and pieces. I'll show you what I got, where I got them from, and such. I got another one here that I dug out, and this kit kind of has a little significance to me. This was the first model that I ever airbrushed about 20 years ago, and I'm trying to get it finished. And it's a 56 Chevy, and it's not bad. Needs a little final assembly. I did not do any body work. I did not remove any of the mold lines or anything like that. Like I said, this was about 20 years ago, the first one I airbrushed. But I need some help. I'm missing a part, and I'm missing the front bumper bracket. And you can see here, it's part 74, and that's the bracket. I'm sure I could very easily scratch build one, but if I could get the part, I would much rather have the part. But that's all I need for this kit to finish it. And I go back and, I got a bare metal foil it, and there's a few other little odds and ends to put on it, but that's what's holding me up, is that bracket. And this was a Monogram 56 Chevy. Now this is not the correct box, but so you know what the kit looked like. That's basically the same picture as the Monogram. This was the one from Revell. They did about 2004, 2005. My son actually built this kit, but my kit is older. So, need a bumper for that, or the bumper bracket. And I also, another one here that I was trying to get finished is this 63 Bel Air. I need new glass for it. My glass is bad, especially the front windshield. Front windshield is cracked and I can't do anything with it. The back glass I could probably polish and save, but I need new glass. So if any of you guys would happen to have either one of those parts, I'd appreciate you let me know. I will leave my email in the description down below. Just shoot me an email, say, hey, I have these parts, I'll pay for them, maybe I got some parts or something you might need, just whatever, but if you have them, I'd appreciate you let me know. I think I'm going to start messing around with a new build. I'm going to take a little break from NASCAR kits for now. The decals, just had a little problem with them. Just need a little break. No decals. So, I think I might go after another fairly simple kit. I'm kind of eyeing up the 66 Chevy Malibu, the old one of the old Monogram kits. I'm kind of thinking about one of those. So I might dig into later on here. So, all right, guys, that's all I got for now. And like I said, if you happen to have any of those parts, I'm going to put my email in the description below. If you have them, you can help me out. I greatly appreciate it. But that's all I got for now, so we'll talk to you later.